We are back at the New York Boutique Lawyers Networking Group Spring Soiree at the beautiful Jewel Restaurant. And with me right now, I have one of our sponsors, I think featured right over here. Here we go, Lawyers Insurance Services. Lawyers Insurance Services. Why don't you introduce yourself a little bit, Matt, correct?
Okay. Hi, I'm Matthew Fulgeri, President of Lawyers Insurance Services. We specialize in lawyers malpractice insurance. We also offer every type of insurance bond. We service the needs of attorneys, and that's what we're really focused on. I've had the company for about 3 years. It's a second part of another company called Proto Insurance, which does a lot of commercial insurance, and that's been around about 11 years now. So we're having a great time with lawyers. We sell and market to lawyers all over Long Island, New York City, the Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island. So we have a very nice business over the last X number of years.
Fabulous. I like that. You're having a lot of fun with the lawyers. I like that.
Lawyers are a lot of fun. They keep us focused. They have a lot of needs, and we, like I said, we try and address all different type of needs that lawyers have.
Right. Well, what do you think of this event? The New York Boutique Lawyers Networking Group Spring Soiree, like I said earlier, with lawyers, non-lawyers. You're like the perfect sponsor for this. What do you think of the event?
We're having a great time tonight. Hopefully we'll see some new people at the next event. It's a great venue, indoor, outdoor. The food is great, and everybody seems to be having a good time.
Fabulous. Thank you so much for stopping by. And you know what? We'll see you probably next time we have an event.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Little kiss on the cheek. Mwah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome, everyone. We're back at Jewel Restaurant for the New York Boutique Lawyers Networking Group Spring Soiree. And with me right now, I have another sponsor.
Warren Schreiber.
Warren Schreiber, and
Hi.
your company is?
First Hand Tickets.
Which one is it, right?
Right here.
Firsthandtickets.com. So what do you think of this event?
This is awesome. A lot of people here. This is great. It's beautiful outside, so we're having a great time.
Tell me a little bit about what your company does.
First Hand Tickets is one of the largest wholesalers of sports, theater, and concert events around the world. So we upload our seats to all sites that you will buy tickets on. So if you buy tickets on StubHub, Vivid Seats, Ticket Liquidator, you can get them for less from us. We have two technologies that will track events, so we'll be able to get you any ticket for any event around the world for less money than you'll actually be paying online.
Gotta love it. I mean, you know, everyone sees shows, everyone goes to events and whatnot, and you sell them on a discounted basis.
Literally any seat that you'll find online, we can get for less. When we don't own the seat, we have a technology that will track an event. If you say don't buy yet, you will watch us, and we will make sure that we will take care of you.
It's like the stock exchange.
It's exactly a stock exchange.
Stock exchange for tickets. So now let's see, you said firsthandtickets.com. So you're going to go online and go to that site, and you'll get all the information.
Right, or if you call me directly at 516-376-8092, we will make sure I introduce you to one of my concierge ticket brokers. You will have your own personal concierge 24/7, and we'll make sure we take care of you.
I think I need one of those.
All right, you got it.
I like personal concierges.
Okay, Lydia.
So what do you think of the event?
This is awesome.
Right?
This is awesome. I'm
I
having
mean,
a
if
great
you
time.
look out over, there's what, 100 and something people out here?
I'm not sure. I really can't count that high.
Well, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. And I'll see you out there. We'll
right,
be
thank
walking
you very
around.
much.
Thank you. Take care.
Have a good evening.
Thank you. Welcome back to Jewel Restaurant and the New York Boutique Lawyers Networking Group Spring Soiree.
I'm happy to be here.
Oh, and with me right now is Russ Salinger.
Sure.
And right here, Salinger Enterprises Inc. Global. Tell us a little bit about your business.
My business is a commercial real estate brokerage firm. We're in our 19th year of business. We're the Long Island affiliate of Intra Global. They're an international organization, and what we specialize is in tenant representation, which unlike the typical broker, which represents all types of businesses and landlords, we only represent the tenant or the user of space or the law firm. So everything we do is geared to get the company the best possible deal. Basically, we play hardball with their landlords to get my clients, well, they want.
So you torture us lawyers that try to negotiate leases. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
you know what?
I'm using Bradley right now to negotiate a lease for Joel.
All right. Well, Bradley and I used to work together. He's a great lawyer.
Yeah.
And I respect the fact that you take a side and you're representing them zealously, just like we have to as attorneys.
No conflicts of interest. is
No
my mantra.
conflicts of interest. I think that's wonderful. If someone wants to get in touch with you, how can they do that?
Give them my card.
Is there a website?
There's a website.
What is that?
It's SalingerEnterprises.com.
SalingerEnterprises.com. I know you can't see this, but you can spell it out, and it's right behind us here.
Sure.
Is there a phone number you wanted to share with us as well?
Sure. 516-222-7974.
Wonderful. What do you think of the event?
It's a wonderful event. It's a great group of people. I'm happy to be part of it. I was the featured speaker in March at the Lawyers Boutique.
Well, I have to tell you, I think that might have been pre-Lydia, because I've been there every time, and I don't remember seeing you. It must have been right before that.
Yes, it was March. I was the speaker, so it was a great group. Joel and I have somebody else who I'm thinking will work with me, and it's great. And I love coming to events at Jewel, and as if by magic, after 2 days of rain, the sun came out, and you're having a beautiful night, so all is perfect.
You know why? Because I'm doing this tonight.
That's absolutely
It never
right.
rains on Lydia.
I knew that, too. I knew that. Never rained on Lydia.
So we're here also for this new show, the web TV show for the organization called The Law, as you can see from the microphone.
That's great.
And maybe we'll have you featured on that. That'd be a lot of fun, because I think there's a
love that.
wealth of information that you can share with all of
A
us.
wealth of information.
Yes. So thank you for being here, and we'll see you out there. We'll
Great.
mingle.
Thank
Alrighty.
you.
Thank you. See ya.
Okay.
And welcome back to the New York Boutique Lawyers Networking Group Spring Soiree at the very beautiful Jewel Restaurant in Melville. And with me right now is such a special person to me in so many ways. Not only is he a dear friend and colleague, but he's also the co-founder of the organization that's sponsoring this group, Don Hockler.
Wow, that sounds so impressive. When is the summer soiree? Because I have a special Speedo just for that event.
I love
can't
you.
wait. Thank you.
So Don, tell us a little bit about the organization, why it was formed, what's going on with the group.
Well, it's a grassroots group. It's all small law firms who try to help each other. We've contributed to charities. We made a donation to the Wounded Warriors after our last event. We have CLE classes for the attorneys, and once a month we have speakers. And it's really good to work with other attorneys to improve their practices and also to help the public.
Well, I have to tell you, I've interviewed a number of sponsors, and if you turn around, you can see they're all listed up here, right? So we're interviewing them, but the lovely thing about this event, and what's very special about it, is despite the fact that we're part of a lawyers networking group, we open this up to non-lawyers and people who can really help us in our profession. And I applaud you for starting that, and was there a motivation behind that?
Business, business, business.
Money, money, money.
No. Always be closing.
You have to love it. All right, one joke. Come on, a lawyer joke something.
What do you call? I don't know if I'm okay.
Yeah, you have to be clean though. Make sure it's somewhat clean,
forget it.
because this is like, PG. So,
What do you call a lawyer with a 70 IQ?
I don't know. What do you call a lawyer with a 70 IQ?
Your Honor.
I love that.
He's a judge.
Thank you so much for coming by, and we'll be back in a few. All right. And with me right now, I have another sponsor. Let's point to where you are here. You are, there we go, All-Star Properties. Reporters. Oh, my goodness gracious. So tell us a little, first of all, introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about your company.
Okay, my name is Mark Schaffler, All-Star Reporters, a court reporting firm. We do depositions for attorneys, examination before trial. I've been a court reporter since 1979, and I have my business since 1984.
Wow, so before computers, way before, with the little machines, and you
Right.
have to transcribe everything.
Right, I had to dictate everything and then I'd give it to a typist. The typist would type it up, give it back, I'd read it, make corrections, and then she would have, with carbon paper, she would erase it and get it off, and now everything is computerized. You type it and it comes out in English.
mean, obviously things are different, but what do you see in terms of the business back then and now?
Well, it's a lot easier now for the court reporter because of computers, and it just makes everyone's life easier. And the other thing that people don't realize, when you see captioning on TV, closed captioning, that's done by a court reporter.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
All right. Now, you serving Long Island, and what particular areas?
Yes, actually the tri-state area. We have offices in the 5 boroughs as well as Nassau, Suffolk. We have an office in White Plains and Rockland County, and we're licensed in New Jersey and Connecticut.
Do you do any special type of depositions, whether it be video or anything like that?
Yeah, we do video, we have translation services, and we specialize in medical malpractice, personal injury, matrimonial, and all civil litigation.
All right, enough about the business.
Okay.
What do you think about this fabulous event that's going on here with all these people?
I can't believe how many people there are here. It's a great networking event. It's probably one of the best, probably the best this year that I've been to so far.
Of course it is. You know why? Because we're here.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you
Especially
so much. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the time.
Nice meeting you.
We'll see you in a bit.
Yes, thanks.